Wednesday the 4th of January and I'm wearing the same top, and do I care? No, I don't even have a bra on, so I'll be getting carpet burns on the old nips later, you know. This has just arrived. However, I might end up with two. Ordered one on eBay, which I preferred to this one. Paid for it. They messaged me saying that they couldn't send it because the one they had left was defective and blah de blah. Do you want a full refund? I said yes, I'll have a full refund. Ordered one on Amazon, and then late last night when I was up, ping, your item's been dispatched, and they're not answering me. Might end up with two. I did say to one, I'll see if the other one comes and then send this one back, but I might actually keep the two. Yes, I know. Because one I can be doing hot chocolate in, even though it's a milk frother, I'll do hot chocolate in it. And the other one I can do the frothy milk. And, you know, and there's 5 of us here, and if we all want hot chocolate, I can have 2 on the go at the same time. This one will be kept in the cupboard. I need more cupboards. I need to move more. We need to move out. We need a new house. We need a bigger house. Stop spending? I'll never stop spending. Never. Life would be boring if I stopped spending, wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah, it would. Gotta have a gadget, you know. So, keep working so you can supply the gadgets, thanks. Yeah, got milk frother. Electric milk frother. Hot chocolates, the nice frothy top. Maybe a cappuccino here or there. Nice iced latte with frothy stuff in it. Like a bit of froth. Warren likes coffee, and I said to him, I'm going to make you a nice frothy coffee. And he turned around and said, can't think of anything more gross. Okay. What we got here then? UK instruction manual. If you can hear anything, my old Ninja's on. I got some chips cooking because we're having sausage rolls. Really healthy this. Sausage rolls, cheese twists, and chips and beans. Nice bit of carbs there for you all, my girls and boys. Like, say I eat crap. Oh, I even got pair of tongs. Right. They're just things that need using up, so that's what we're having. And we both had cheeky little ways, and the scales are being very kind. Although I've banned Warren from my new scales. I've got the new ones, obviously. And he's got the older ones, which were still really good pair of scales. So he's using them, I'm using mine. So there's no arguments. Because if he weighs on mine, they add on, even though you can add 8 people, I'm keeping it to me. And when he weighs on it, because it's not set up, it adds on to mine. And I'm like, right, there's the base. It's just like a little mini kettle, isn't it? With a little fancy bit in the middle. There's my jug. Don't be deceived. It tells fibs. That is not... Does that come out? No. That don't go all the way down. That is up to about there. Must have an element and stuff in the bottom then. Lid. It's got... That's in the old middle. Your lid. Tells you how to use it. Set frothing whisk. Pour in the milk. Do not exceed the maximum line. Press the wavy button. This is getting hot chocolate put in it. If I break it, I break it. It's meant for milk. What's a bit of hot chocolate powder is not going to break it, is it? Set frothing whisk inside. Oh, frothing and heating milk. Frothing milk. Heating milk without foam. Well, we want a bit of foam. Dexter's just got out of bed. Just rolled out of bed with you. It's the afternoon again, Dexter. You got school next week. I'm just letting them sleep and stay up when they want to stay up this week because they're off. And it's got a couple of other little bits. Got a nice frothy hot chocolate later, my love? Yeah? So, that is one. So, if the other one does arrive, I will make non-frothy hot chocolate in there and froth in the other one. And we can have froth coming out of our ears for a week, and then we can put it back in the cupboard and never see it again. That's right, isn't it, Warren? Mm. And then 10 years later, it would be like, oh, we've got candy floss machine in that cupboard, in there, Dexter. We have to get that out. Got candy floss machine. Yes, I know. It's really good though, because you can put hard-boiled sweets in it, like Werther's Originals. We've done that before. You put them in, and it gives you a massive candy floss of like caramel fluff, which is shit. And you know I like to eat shit, so yeah, might dig that out. If there's anything you ever need, I've got it. And when I was in work at my desk, the girls used to laugh because they'd be saying, "Oh, I wish I could have that," or "I needed that," and I'd be like, "Hang on, I got it under my desk." And even one day, my supervisor's shower broke, and she said to me, "Oh, I need one of them shower heads that you just put on the bath to wash my hair while the shower's being fixed." I was like, I got one of them, and I had one under my desk. I only had that by chance because my mum had given it to me that morning, and I took it in my bag. But we used to have a great laugh in work because I would always have a gadget. And Claire, I know you sometimes watch my videos. Claire's the lady that I used to work with. She was my supervisor, and you'll relate to that. I always had it, didn't I? Always. Anyway, this is a gadget I've been waiting for. I will be giving it a test run later. Me and Dexter will show you how it works. What's it saying there? Caution, do not let the water infill into the button on the bottom when cleaning. They're basically saying don't get water in there. Don't get water in your hole. Have a nice frothy hot chocolate, love? Yeah. And that's it.
Is it supposed to go in the dishwasher?
No, it's not supposed to go in the dishwasher. If you put that in the dishwasher, you'll kill it.
Oh.
Yeah. We might end up with 2 of these. Because the other one, I had a thing saying the other one's coming. One for me and one for you, is it? And we've got a pair of tongs. Little tongs. I don't know what the tongs are for.
Maybe to stop me from if there's any like guns.
Or are they tongs? Or is it a sponge? Who knows?
Or is it?
Right, I'm off to finish lunch off, and I'll show you what we have got for lunch in a minute. Right, see you in a bit. And I'll catch you later for a nice frothy hot chocolate. Or iced coffee, or coffee something or other, or something frothy anyway. So this is what I got for my lunch. It's 686 calories. I have got half a Tesco cheese twist from the bakery. I have got 2 Tesco Finest sausage rolls, which are cheese and caramelised onion. I've got some chips that I've just put in the Ninja with some chip spice on. Well, it's not half a can. It's Aldi's baked beans, just some of them. And then I have got a bit of ketchup. So I've made that for the kids and Warren as well. So we are having that now, and not sure what we're having later, but I will let you know. I'll put a breakdown on the screen, and I will catch you in the next clip. Oh, it's quite late now. It's like nearly 5:30. So what do I decide to do? I decide to bake. None of us are hungry as such for our dinner, so we probably won't have dinner just yet. But this book I had from my mum's quite a while ago. She's slowly getting rid of things in her kitchen because she no longer cooks. She doesn't even cook herself any tea anymore. I provide her tea, or she has something like a salad. So I had a load of cookbooks off her, and this is one of the ones I kept. It's like old-fashioned cakes. And I was messaging my friend earlier, and it's true what she said. She said the old recipes are the best. I think they are. So I have in my air fryer, which obviously this doesn't give you air fryer times, because this is from 1994. And it's a Kentish apple slice. Yes, Kentish. I will stick the ingredients and method in the description box if any of you want to make it. It's been quite noisy here, so I haven't vlogged making it, but it was easy. It took a little time, but it was easy. You just rub together the fat and the flour, and then you add in half the sugar and half the chopped walnuts, and you layer it in a square dish that's lined. You then chop up apples, then it's lemon rind, lemon juice, and half a teaspoon of ground cloves. Mix that in, put that on top, and then the other half of the mixture you put on top, and then you sprinkle the remaining sugar and walnuts on top. It says in there, preparation time 30 minutes. It didn't take me 30 minutes, it was a bit less than that. It says cooking time 40 to 45 minutes, and it's on at 180. So I've put it on 180 in the air fryer for 20 minutes, and I'm going to see what it looks like after that. And it just says dust it with icing sugar when it comes out and serve it with cream. So we're going to have some of that Kentish cake tonight. But yeah, I'll let you know what we're having for our tea. I think we'll end up having different things, which I can't stand doing, but you know, got stuff to use up, and there's a couple of ready meals and that. And I shall show you the old Kentish cake when it's out. But yeah, it looks nice and smells nice anyway. So there is one lonely rose left. So I'm going to have that. 59 calories for one. This is the finished Kentish apple slice. I'm going to put this into 8 portions rather than 12. And cutting it into 8 works out at 471 calories a portion. I think it's going to be more of something you'd have in a bowl rather than it being a stiff slice. But that is it. What I'm having for my dinner, it is 390 something, 94 I think it was. I'll stick it on screen anyway. But that is the packaging. Yeah, it's 197 for half. That is what I'm having. Warren's had the same. Kids have had something else. So I'm going to go and eat that. As you can see, it's steaming hot. And I'll catch you in the next clip. This is my pudding. It's more really of a crumble. It has sort of come out in a slice, but that is the portion. And I've just put some Elmley reduced fat double cream on top. So I'll put a breakdown on screen. It is quite high, but I've got a couple of 100 calories left still. So I may have something after, I may not. But that is my pudding. It smells really nice, so yeah. Right, gonna give this a whirl. Got my milk in there. I just told Jackson I'd make him a frothy milkshake. So all I've got in there is milk. And I'm going to put it on the cold setting. And there we are. Let's see how long it takes to froth up. It's not very noisy, which is good. Oh, I can see why you only put a little bit in, because it comes right up. I think it has an automatic cut off where it turns itself off when it's done. Yeah, it's not very noisy at all, which is a good thing. Got a load of coffees there ready to fart about with it. Let me just get a spoon. Got a spoon ready. Not sure how long it goes on for. We shall see. Just talk amongst yourselves while this is going on. I've got a few calories left, so I'm gonna have, I think, a milkshake. And if I've got enough calories left, I might have one of those new protein chocolate pots. I say I might, or I might have something else. I shall see. Right, rather than me standing here like a complete numpty waiting for it when I don't know how long it's going to take, I'll come back to you when it's finished. Right, this has been on for a second blast. Let's see if it's any thicker. Nah, it's frothy though. I've just mixed up Jackson. I've got milk everywhere. I've just mixed up Jackson some milkshake, and I'm gonna just pour this in like so. You can probably hear him behind me now. Let me mix it up. Got a straw, Jackson, frothy, as you can see. I literally just made a milkshake for Jackson with a bit of milk and dissolved in some Nesquik, and then poured in the frothy milk on top and just give it a mix. So yeah, let's see if he likes it. Right, I've got a different taste tester today because I've lost Dexter. He's staying down my mum's, which is a very rare thing. Right, Dexter, you and your stinking dirty t-shirt. Go on then. Oh, don't be jealous, everybody. There's my sweet onion crucials for there. Right, there it is. Try it then.
I did.
Did you? I missed it. Was it nice? Is it worth frothing it up? Does it make a nicer milkshake?
Milkshakes are normally like...
Not quite like McDonald's one, is it? Is it nice though? What'd you give it out of 10?
8.5.
Oh, that's not bad then, 8.5. Right, I'm going to go and make something for me now. So, catch you in a sec. Right, my eldest has just come down now and he's like, can I have hot chocolate? So, I guess mine's going to be on the back burner. So, I've just put some more milk in and we're going to do hot froth this time. So, we're going to turn it on. And there we are with hot froth. So, I'm going to sort him out a hot chocolate while that is frothing. Right, I've just made, Mackenzie ended up wanting a cappuccino, so made a cappuccino. And I've just done the hot frothing, and you get a completely different froth. I'll show you. So what I done earlier was the cold, and that was with 2 whisks of it, 2 sessions, and this is the hot. So that is the hot, and as you can see, there's the fluffy froth. Turn the spoon over and it stays there until you knock it off. Completely different type of froth to the cold. So I'm going to play barista now and try and make a pattern on his drink. Right guys, here's me froth, here's the cappuccino. Let's have a laugh, shall we? I have seen this being done, right. Let's have a go. No, this ain't working. I don't think Costa Coffee are gonna employ me. Oh, nah. Oh dear. I think I need to do a few bits of practice with this. This froth's so thick. I'm just going to tip the bloody stuff in. Hang on. We'll make a nice pattern on the top. So I think I'll have to do a bit of YouTubing to see how to do the patterns. I'll just give it a swirl for now. Oh, look at that. Amazing. I know what we'll do. We'll make a pattern on top. What should we do? A bit of love. Do you want a bit of love, Mackenzie? What? Do you want a bit of love? What about some coffee beans? Because it's a cappuccino.
Coffee beans?
Yeah, the picture. I love you. Happy face. I got these with
Are they any good?
Christmas tree.
I don't really mind.
I'll do coffee beans. And
I just want chocolate. Hot chocolate.
oh, it's cappuccino. Let's have a go with this. Da-da. You're not even going to get that right, I don't think. Oh, look at that. What a fanny. What a fanny.
Is it any good?
No, your mother's a crap barista.
Does that look?
Oh, look at that. Just, I'll just add a bit more on, so there, that's
Oh,
better.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
fine.
think that's a bit thick now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's way too much.
That'll do, though. Look, it says you're the bee's knees. What more do you want? Well, that was a bloody laugh and a half, wasn't it? Cheers. Smells nice. That's a good bit of froth, that. A bit of shit at doing the... I won't get a job in Costa Coffee or Starbucks anytime soon. Not that I'd want one. Yeah, it's my first go. It's my first time. I'm a milk frother virgin. So, Jackson's had a drink. Mackenzie's had one. I got to do these dishes from earlier. And I'm going to make something before my time runs out. As in midnight. This was from earlier. The apple. Oh, it smells delicious. That is absolutely bloody delicious. Even though it was quite calorie high. So yeah. Right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to make a milkshake, I think. Don't fancy a hot drink. Even though the froth's better hot. Although, it feels quite cold now. Well, the froth's cold now. 1 calorie.
Don't put your hands in my drink.
I didn't. I put it in the jug, so there.
Oh.
I'm your mother anyway. I could stick my tongue in there and you should still drink it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and give him his cappuccino because he's standing by the door waiting. And I'm going to make something and I'll let you know what I'm going to have. See you in a minute. So guys, this is what I'm finishing my night on. I have ended up with a milkshake, which I frothed up the milk. I basically measured out the milk, it said on the Nesquik, and poured the maximum amount into the frother. Used the rest of the milk to dissolve the Nesquik powder. I'm going to have this as well to give it a try. I will put on screen what I thought of it. By having these two things, it puts me over by 7 calories. So, am I bothered about that? Not one bit, because I've been under every day on my calories. So 7 calories over today is nothing. So yeah, I'm going to have those, watch a bit of telly, do the dishes and go to bed. So I will catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and the frother gets a thumbs up from me. I just need to learn how to be a barista. So see you tomorrow.